Hey Sam, I wanted to address the sight read that you did, which is C5 on level 4. And I know it's a sight read, so um, you just took the rolls out, and we talked about that. I remember talking to you about that. But let's go ahead and address these rolls. So anytime you see two slashes on the eighth going into another eighth note, that's a 5-stroke roll. So what you want to do is you want to subdivide the eighth note into 2/16, 1 E end. 1 E end, and then double each of those. 1 E end, 1 E end, 2 pull T. 1 E end, 2 pull T. 1 E end, 2 pull T. And you can see that accent comes on that second eighth note. So now this is a little bit different because there's the dot on this eighth note. They're actually treating it like the triplet, and then they're doubling each of the triplet notes. So triple T, triple T, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. And then here, what they're doing there is they're doubling each of those 16th notes. So there's 4 16th notes in the quarter, and then you double each of those, which creates a 9-stroke roll. So anytime you see 3 lines on the quarter, it's typically a 9-stroke roll. So if it was 1 E and a 2, all you're doing is doubling each of those. 1 E and a 2, double each one. So 1 E, 2 E, 3 and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2. That was that 9-stroke roll. Back to the 5. 1 E and a 2, 1 E and 1, 2 pull T, 4 pull T, 1 pull T, 2 E and a 9-stroke. And then here, these are flam taps. So you do flam tap, and I would alternate. And then here, instead of just a 9-stroke, this would be a 13-stroke roll because you have 4 16th notes on the quarter plus 2 16th notes for the first half of 2 here. So, and you double each of those. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then accent on a 13. So it should actually start with the right and end with the left. 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E and a 2 E and. No, that's not right. I'd have to do it in time. Oh, it does end on the right. It begins and ends on the right. 1 E and a 2 E and. That'd be a 13-stroke roll. So this would be the 9, 1 E and a 2. So 13. Okay. And then these aren't metered out. You can hear in the recording that they're just doing buzz rolls on the half here. 5-stroke, 5-stroke. Okay, I'm going to try to play along with it. I slowed down the tempo a little bit. Let me get this down here. Let's try that one more time. And then you should play along with it, you know. Practice these rolls. Pull T, 4 pull T, 1 pull T, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Okay, and then the only thing I really screwed up on was this. Do these as paradiddles. Paradiddle, paradiddle. So this would be, the first one would be right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And then a 5-stroke. Okay? Take the time to work these. These are good. And see if you can identify the rudiments that are involved with each of them. Good work, Sam. Keep it up.